Heart disease is the #1 killer in the world today. So what I'd like to look at today is heart disease preventable? Can heart disease be conquered? Can the arteries be cleaned out? Can the heart be strengthened? But when you understand that the human body's been designed to heal itself, I think you'll realize that the answer to all those questions is yes.
This is Dr. Barbara O'Neill, a world-renowned health expert. She is a strong advocate for holistic and natural health with countless testimonies to support her methods and techniques. Today, she will be telling us the top 5 foods that fight heart disease. Ensure to watch this video till the end to miss nothing. Cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper is a remarkable herb. And cayenne pepper has 3 effects. Cayenne pepper, #1, thins the blood. #2, it is a vasodilator. It opens the blood vessels. A vasodilator, vaso meaning vascular, blood system, it opens the blood vessels.
Cayenne pepper has been used in the management of heart diseases in many ways. As Dr. Barbara teaches, cayenne pepper thins the blood. Thinning of the blood makes it easier for blood to flow through the blood vessels and also makes it easier for the heart to pump blood. Also, the cayenne pepper causes vasodilation, which means widening of the blood vessels, thereby creating more space for blood to flow. This leads to reduced blood pressure and reduced workload on the heart.
So with dilating the blood vessels, you get a more effective and efficient flow of blood through the whole body. And #3, it strengthens the arterial walls.
So how should we take the cayenne pepper?
How do you take it? Start with 1/4 teaspoon in about 1/3 of a cup of water just before each meal. Throw it down, it'll tingle a bit, but the tingle stops. If I had built up in my arteries, I would not have a bypass. What I would do is I would start taking 2 capsules of cayenne pepper 3 times a day.
It is important for us to take cayenne pepper daily, as it helps us maintain a healthy heart. Celtic salt.
And Celtic salt is a hand-harvested sea salt, and it contains 82 minerals. It's a hand-harvested sea salt. They wait till all the water evaporates. And you'll notice when you buy Celtic salt, it's grey. Hasn't been bleached, and it's very, very high in minerals.
Celtic salt is well known for its wide range of health benefits. This salt is gotten from the sea and is confirmed to have a superior flavor that enhances the natural profile of fruits and vegetables, while it also strengthens the body. You can find Celtic salt in common stores around you.
In fact, that Celtic salt has 3 magnesiums: magnesium sulfate, magnesium bromide, and magnesium chloride. Magnesium is a muscle relaxant, and it relaxes the heart muscle. And when someone has high blood pressure, the magnesium is important to relax that heart muscle. So another reason why this salt is very important with heart disease, with high blood pressure.
Aside from its heart-relaxing abilities, Celtic salt also helps to restore the mineral balance in the body. Dr. Barbara advises that we take the Celtic salt before every glass of water we drink. As Dr. Barbara advises, we should take 8 glasses of water a day. Therefore, we are meant to take a seed of Celtic salt 8 times a day.
So when you take the water, take the salt. You don't need much, just a little bit. It restores the mineral balance inside the body. Dr. Robert Thompson, in his book The Calcium Lie, he says a little tiny crystal of salt that might be the size of a sesame seed before every glass of water, so that's 8 times a day. He says all that'll do is replace the minerals you lost yesterday. We lose it when we perspire, we lose it when we urinate, we lose it from our colon. And we must replace it.
Ginger.
Ginger is also a blood thinner and also a vasodilator.
Ginger, a common staple in everyday meals, is known widely for its medicinal properties and abilities. As Dr. Barbara teaches, ginger is also a known blood thinner and vasodilator. This makes it a good herb for lowering blood pressure and improving heart health. To benefit from the health benefits of ginger, you can make a ginger tea by grating the ginger and pouring boiling water on it.
Ginger can be taken in many ways. My favourite is to grate it and pour boiling water on it and drink it. I love a hot ginger tea. We also put it in some of our juices. If I'm travelling and there's nothing to eat and I see there's a juice bar, I'll get carrot celery and apple juice with double ginger. Oh, it's very nice.
Kindly like this video and subscribe to our channel to encourage us. Hawthorn berry.
The other herb is hawthorn berry. Hawthorn berry strengthens the heart. In fact, if the blood pressure's low, it'll bring it up. If it's high, it'll bring it down.
Hawthorn berry is a common herb popular for its medicinal properties. This herb is known to contain a chemical called flavonoid, which have antioxidant properties. Antioxidants protect the cells in our bodies from damage. This damage may be caused by harmful substances called free radicals. Dr. Barbara teaches of the ability of the hawthorn berry to stabilize our blood pressure.
Remember Psalm 104 verse 14, God made herbs for the service of man? The hawthorn berry comes in, and whatever your body needs to do, whatever your heart needs to do, it will work with that.
Hawthorn berries can be taken as an herb tea or in tablet form, and Dr. Barbara approves of using hawthorn berries with our blood pressure drugs.
You can take it in many ways. You can take it as a herb tea. If you take it as a herb tea, being a dried berry, it needs to be gently simmered. And the rule of thumb is 2 teaspoons to a cup of water, and ideally you would have a litre of that a day. Or you can buy it in a capsule form or a tablet form, and you can take up to 4,000 milligrams a day. It's a very safe herb, and you can use it even in conjunction with blood pressure medication.
Exercise.
What else is important is exercise. Specifically, the high-intensity interval training. The high-intensity interval training are intervals of high intensity. So the high intensity, most of the research shows 30 seconds. That's not long. Most of the research has been done on exercise bikes. Exercise bike's easy, you're holding on if you're a little unstable. If you've got knee, joint, ankle, hip, the exercise bike is a lot easier.
Regular exercise has been confirmed by several heart experts to significantly reduce the risk of heart disease. This is because exercise helps to strengthen the heart. Heart-healthy exercise can range from a health walk to jogging and cycling. One of the types of exercise Dr. Barbara highly recommends is the high-intensity interval training.
30 seconds high intensity and then a recovery time of about 90 seconds, and that is usually done for a cycle of 6. That's your ideal. If you can't do that, that's perfectly fine. Just work up to it.
Several studies have shown the importance of exercise in improving the circulation of blood to our heart, skin, pancreas, and other organs in our body. Dr. Barbara advises that we start exercising gradually and follow our body's pace up until we are able to do the high-intensity interval training at its full recommendations. She advises we avoid pushing our bodies too far so as to prevent breaking down.
If your high intensity is 7 seconds and if your recovery is about 10 minutes, that's perfectly fine. You just start with where you're at. Now what this does, it increases the circulation of the blood to the skin in a mighty way, but not only the skin, to the pancreas. It increases the circulation of the blood to the heart. It actually strengthens that heart muscle. And when you do the exercise, you cause the blood to come out to the extremities, which takes pressure off the heart. And it strengthens the heart. So you cannot conquer high blood pressure unless you exercise. If you can't do the exercise bike, the easiest is the rebounder. Water. How much water a day? At least 8 glasses. They're 8-ounce glasses. Little by little, all through the day. It's the best blood thinner.
Dr. Barbara highly recommends drinking enough water, as water can help in thinning the blood, thereby reducing the blood pressure and taking off some of the workload from the heart. Many expert advise we take 2 glasses of water before breakfast, another 3 glasses of water between breakfast and lunch, and 2 or 3 more glasses of water in the evening.
Oh, that one of the best blood thinners is just water. At least 8 glasses a day. And so that your body can access it better, please just have half a glass at a time. Some people find that it's better to have a quarter of a glass at a time.
Many people don't take enough water per day, and they don't even realize this. It is important to ensure we are drinking up to the medically recommended volume of water to improve our heart health. Nutrition.
Proper diet. We've looked at proper diet a few times. That heart muscle needs nourishment. It needs high fibre. There's all your plant foods. There's your vegetables, your fruits, your whole grains. It needs generous proteins. There's your legumes, nuts and seeds.
It's important to ensure we are well nourished by eating balanced diet, including all the foods already mentioned by Dr. Barbara. We should not forget to apply moderation when eating these foods. Another important food is healthy fats.
And healthy fats. There is no proof that saturated fat causes heart disease. No proof. Concentrated fats, and we should not be having a lot of them. But they're very concentrated, and I don't know about you, but I don't think I could drink half a cup of olive oil. A little bit. It's a concentrated food, but we do need it. There's your proper diet.
Dr. Barbara continues to teach that fats don't cause heart disease as is popularly believed. Many people believe that fats causes a rise in cholesterol levels which can lead to heart disease, but Dr. Barbara stresses that there is no current proof that saturated fats causes heart disease. Dr. Barbara teaches that we should ensure we eat these fats in moderate quantities to enjoy the fullness of their health benefits. Would you follow Dr. Barbara's teachings? Kindly let us know in the comments below.